Alright guys, welcome back to the shop. So today I have another unboxing here that I'm going to do, and we have this box. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. Alright, as you can see, we have another Festool sustainer there. Let's pull it out and see what's inside the box. Alright guys, so today a new Festool tool in the shop, and that is going to be the BHC 18. This is the rotary hammer from Festool. I picked this up because I actually have had to drill in concrete in the past, and I use my hammer drill. However, my understanding is if you have a rotary hammer, that goes a lot smoother, and so I'm preparing myself for the future going forward. Now I recognize that this particular drill does not have the chipping function, and so it would not suffice for that. However, this is the rotary hammer that Festool has in their offering, and let's go ahead without further ado and open it up. Alright, take a look inside there, and you can see what we got. So we've got our warranty inclusive here. We've got a depth gauge for setting how deep you want the drill to go. And then we've got our manual, which is here. And finally, we have the BHC itself, and that is all that actually comes in the container for this particular device. Setting that aside, let's take a quick look at the drill. So it's got the actual handle in place. Oh, took the screw off. And put this on here. Alright, we got that. So let's take a look at the drill. So it's got a nice little heft to it. It's not super heavy, but it's also not incredibly light. It actually has two functions. It has the drill function, and then it has the hammer function. So basically you can use this as just a regular drill. It has just forward and reverse. There are no actual speed selectors on this particular machine. On the side here it says that it goes from 0 to 1100 revolutions per minute. It is the BHC 18 rotary hammer. It does have a light down here to be able to shine up onto the work area. And then, you know, I did pick up a few accessories to go with this particular drill, so let me grab those. So right here, I have this right here, and this is the Centrotec adapter. And let's go ahead and open it up and take a look at it. This is a Centrotec adapter, and as you can see, it actually has the slot grooves in it for an SDS drill. So basically I can put this in, turn it, get it in there, and now I can actually use Centrotec attachments, so all of the drilling attachments. Now I'm limited to 0 to 1100 RPM, so it may not go as fast as the other drills in the Festool line, but it does offer a degree of versatility with this drill because it can be utilized in more than one fashion. So the way that you get the bit out, you pull it back and the bit comes right out. So this right here is going to be a nice little addition because it's going to give me a little bit more versatility when using the BHC. Now, for me personally, I actually had a project where I actually needed to drill into some concrete to fasten, to attach a post. and this right here would have come in handy. Now I did use my Milwaukee hammer drill to get that job done. However, as I said, after further investigation, you start to understand that, you know, there's an easy way to do a job, and then there's a more challenging way to do a job. And so a hammer drill does offer the function to be able to drill in concrete, but it is not its primary job, and thus forth it can do it in a pinch, but it's not going to do it quite as efficiently as a rotary hammer. This is an SDS Plus drill. It's not the bigger one. Festool doesn't offer a bigger one, but basically what it is going to do is help me with, you know, small jobs, because this can use up to an 18 millimeter bit. Now, there's one other thing that I did pick up with this drill, along with some bits. Actually, I guess so that's two other things, but let's go ahead and grab that other thing. Okay, so here I have another accessory to be utilized with this BHC 18 drill. Let's go ahead and pull that out. And this here we have the Centrotec drilling adapter. This makes your drilling task, it cuts down on the dust basically. So let me open it up so you can take a look at it here. This is essentially a vacuum accessory. You'll hook your hose into here, and when you turn on your vacuum, this right here has a foam around it, so it will actually suction to whatever surface, non-porous surface, and then what you'll do is you'll drill through this hole, right? And as you drill through the hole, all of the dust will come down through this and into your vacuum, so it's going to make for dust-free drilling. That's especially important when you're drilling into masonry or concrete. It's not very healthy to be breathing that stuff in, so you should still wear dust protection. But having something like this, it really goes that extra mile as far as containing the dust. Let me just go get the bits that I got for it. Alright, so I've actually purchased two types of SDS drill, well, two types of concrete drilling bits. So this first one is a Bosch set. Let me go ahead and open that up real quick. So this is a 6-piece set that I purchased on Amazon. It wasn't very expensive. Now, there are just drill bits in here. There are no chipping bits because this drill does not do chipping. It goes all the way from 3/16 up to a 1/2 inch, okay? And they all are the SDS Plus bits. Now, right here, I picked this up at my local Home Depot. And what this is a case of concrete drilling bits. Goes from 1/8 all the way up to a 1/2 inch, okay? And this is actually the Milwaukee Shockwave kit, and it is actually, it can be used with a hammer drill. So we will be doing a comparison between the hammer drill. I'll probably use my Milwaukee hammer drill with this one. I do have the Festool TID drill, and I'm debating on whether I'm going to actually try to use that in the hammer function. And I'm just debating. I actually read somewhere where someone actually used it in the hammer function and it didn't work out very well, and they actually had to send it in the Festool twice. And I didn't buy that drill for the hammer function. I actually bought it to have a little bit more power for just regular drilling applications. So reading what had happened to someone else kind of made me a little bit apprehensive about using it in that capacity, which is yet another reason why I purchased a rotary hammer to basically drill into concrete and stuff like that. I don't even have to use a hammer drill now. But I do want to do a small comparison. I'll probably, as I said, use the Festool, my Milwaukee hammer drill, or I could even use my DeWalt and kind of run it up against BHC 18 rotary drill. So anyways, guys, let me get to doing the test, and then we'll get back and discuss.